No, that's done. I just have to turn in the story. Okay. Oh, this is Serval's companion quest. Let's go. Nexus, hello. Happy Friday, Nexus. Happy Friday, man. How are you doing? How are you doing? So we're meeting Serval here. Yep. Welcome back, man, Nexus. Oh, this is done as well. Yeah, we are close.
Where
Leveling
did
up.
they get to?
Ah, speak of the devil. I was just
Voice.
wondering when you might show up.
Voice acting. Nice.
Don't worry, there's enough to go around. On the house, order whatever you like.
I like
There's
the voice
something I need your help with. I had to make it up to you somehow. Looks like we're not the only ones who wanted afternoon tea today, though. We'll have to stand up for the time being. Don't drink too much, or you won't be able to sleep tonight.
Funny enough, no matter when I drink tea or coffee, I can always sleep. In real life, by the way. Yeah, no matter how much coffee or tea I drink, I can still sleep, man. Like, they don't affect me anymore.
Anyway, about the something I needed your help with.
Yeah, I think it's because I drank too much previously, though. Are you having the same situation? Like, maybe we just drank too much of it previously, like throughout, over the years, and our body is just not feeling anything from it anymore. Yeah, man. At some point, every morning I have to have like 2 cups of coffee, and I cut it down a lot nowadays. But yeah, it's not good in short. But I still enjoy drinking coffee though, a lot. More than tea. I'm more a coffee person. But I don't drink those fancy coffee though. Like, I call them fancy coffee, you add a lot of stuff and fancy stuff on top of it, cream and milk. I don't drink those stuff as well. I only drink black coffee. Ah, so good, man. I'm drinking some right now, by the way.
Well, you're clearly better traveled than I am, and I know how generous you are. I feel embarrassed to ask now.
Okay.
How can I put this?
I really like it though. They have voice acting
If
on
I
the
remember
companion quest.
correctly, you, March, and Don Hung came here on that train. The Astral Express, right? I was wondering, is the train accepting new passengers?
Ooh.
Well, it's just... the dust has settled now. The Stellaron problem has been resolved, and Cocolia...
Uh-huh. She wants to travel.
Forget it. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. You see, there's not much left for me here except to carry on repairing equipment in the workshop. I like practicing the guitar, and performances are fun, but the crowds are pretty small. Besides, I'm a researcher. How could I not get excited about the chance to explore new worlds up close? Everyone gets tired of living in small places like Bellabog after a few years, right? Really? You're gonna say yes? Just
Of
like
course.
that? I understand. I'm counting on you.
I like her
this is a lot
design,
to
by the
ask
way.
out of the blue,
Very
so
nice.
Apologies in advance.
Oh, so polite.
This is a pretty big ask.
And there goes Serval. I better send Himiko a text and ask about the request. Or I guess I could ask Mr. Yang? Or Pom Pom?
Pom Pom.
Who's the... Let's send a message to Pom Pom.
I can see you typing. But engine room is off limits. Don't wreck anything. No problem. Let's go with that. We will think about it later. Oh, so cute, man. I like Pom Pom more than Paimon. Wait, is the start? Wait, where's Serval? They call it Serval? Run! Oh, this guy is that guy right there is very loud. So let's not go near him. It's always shouting in my ears and I don't want to, you know, have loud noises coming out from the stream. I sometimes forgot about it and it yells in my... Oh my goodness.
You should go and talk to Lady Bronya, Serval. It was her personal invite after all.
I know. Let me think about it.
Perfect timing. Please, talk some sense into her.
I knew it. That's just it. There is no deal.
No deal?
Serval, I understand your reluctance to rejoin the Silver
They want her to join back the guards.
Lady Bronya values your talent, and she sees how much you could contribute to the rejuvenation of Belobog. So
that's awkward. She wants to go away. Wants to travel.
In any case, you should at least pay her a visit.
Okay, I get it. I'll make a trip to Klipoth Fort and tell Bronya what I really think. Sorry, I need to get this over with. Let me know what they said when I get back.
Oh, I don't know if he knows that she wants to join the Express though. So we'll ask what happened.
My head's still in the argument. It's like this. As you know, my sister used to be one of the research team leads in the Silvermane Guard's
Happy Friday, man,
division. Stellarons were her main area of research, but her expertise went far beyond Stellarons. She was, and still is, well versed in mechanical engineering and other fields. Immediately after her succession, Lady Bronya set her sights on Serval's talents.
I like it that they voice act
the
side quest, man.
And be a shining light for the revitalization of Belobog.
Live stream reviews?
You saw her attitude just now.
When is it, by the way? Like,
her meeting with Lady
I don't follow up with the actual timing. I just don't watch it when I have the time.
I think there's more than one element to it. My intuition tells me this is mostly linked to Madame Cocolia's passing.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Is it on the notice? I'll check it out later. Thank you.
Never mind. It's just a personal hunch. I've never been good at reading my sister's mind. I can tell the...
By the way, Lei, I got a new unit. Did I tell you?
Get the chance. See if you can persuade
I think I told Fam.
about it.
I didn't. I wasn't sure if you're here.
Heart, I wouldn't want to see her sitting behind a desk in Klipoth Fort and sighing all day either. Belobog is too small a place for a mind as inquisitive as Serval's.
Well, let me finish this conversation.
Maybe it would be better for her to
Oh,
join
he
the
does know
military.
already. Okay.
I'll admit, I'm a little worried about how she plans on getting all this across to Lady Bronya. Are you busy? Let's go and wait for her in front of Klipoth Fort.
Nice. Thank you. Did they say it here? I think they did say it here. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, this is a special program. My bad. This one, right? So it's May 26, 7:30. Cool. So it's tomorrow, tonight then, 7:30. Yeah, I can watch it when I'm eating my dinner. That would be great, man. I got her. Ta-da! Pretty good, right? Yeah, I like the design as well. Very cute. Look at that. Oh, so cute. And I changed my team now though to a standard team. Like main character, healer, and 2 DPS. And I have different options on the TPS. I have Su Shang as well. And I have Natasha as well and March. But I haven't gotten into the tracers though. It's just requiring so much. I've done with Natasha, but not much yet. Yeah, I think Natasha is good though. She has a cleanse here. Bailu doesn't have cleanse. Yeah, tracers require a lot of farming, man. That's what I've been doing ever since the last stream. And I got her as well. So my DPS is kind of nice now though. It's kind of sad. So I have Dan, I have Serval, I have Su Sheng, and I have Hook. And Well as well. So I'm covered, except Sele. The rest are pretty much okay-ish now. But I don't have gear though. So I'm still 37. I need to get to 40, right? But yeah, the tracers are done for the main character though. Like the main few characters for now at least. The main few characters I'm doing, like using, yeah, they're done. Yes, because they require a lot of stuff, right? Like, yeah, they require this and this. It requires a lot of stamina. So I'm choosing like the basic 5 or 6, and then I'm just gonna focus on them first. Because as a free-to-play, I don't have that much stamina to spare. Because in Genshin, I'm not a free-to-play. I have Battle Pass and the daily, the monthly. So pretty much I can refill extra using the currency. I think you can use Stellar J in this game as well. So I refill extra every day when I was playing Genshin. So I have no trouble in keeping up. But now that I'm free to play, I have to, choose properly what to do, man.
Doesn't seem like they've finished talking yet. I hope it's not turning into a shouting match. Let's go in.
I like the companion quest in this game though.
I understand your circumstances, Serval. I respect your choice. It was my mistake to make an unwarranted request without considering your own wishes. Allow me to offer you my apologies. I hope you don't take this matter to heart.
No need, Branya. You're a supreme guardian now. Don't let a little thing like this... Besides...
I really
should be
like her design.
apologizing.
Very cool, man.
I've put my own personal reasons ahead of Belobog's reconstruction.
I get it, Serval. After all, you and Mother...
Aww.
Sorry, I don't mean to open up old wounds, but there's something I need to ask you. This guitar, I found it after going through Mother's old things.
That's her guitar.
She was never a music lover, so I thought this might be connected to you.
Kalia... You...
That.
Huh?
It's nothing. You're right, it does belong to me. In fact, it once belonged to me and Kokolia. It was our shared treasure. If you don't mind, Branya...
I want the backstory, man.
Could I take it back to the workshop?
Of course. I'm sure there's a story behind it. But that's between you and Mother. I won't pry. I hope you have an amazing journey, Serval. Do remember to visit home when you get the chance.
I will. Thank you, Rania.
That went well.
I assume you heard our conversation just now. I didn't expect her to be so open-minded. And she didn't even try to persuade me to stay. She didn't summon me just to return the guitar, did she?
I wouldn't rule it out. She's good at reading people's minds. She would have known that you'd never set foot in Klopoth Fort voluntarily.
After all these years, I never thought I'd set eyes on this guitar again. Guess we're stuck with each other.
I should... Yeah.
Well, it'll take a while to tell. When we were in cadet school, Cocolia and I were notoriously
I can imagine
drunk.
that.
We were always coming up with the next crazy invention. We called it exploring the infinite possibilities of new technologies.
That's good.
This guitar was one of those inventions. Cocolia came up with a name, the Super Electromagnetic Flux Player, or electric guitar
Electric
for short.
guitar.
Don't believe me? Let me tell you, Cocolia and I shared a similar way of
It's
thinking.
a shame that
back in the day.
Cocolia, went under control by the, got controlled by the Stellaron or gave in to the Stellaron.
It's a bit of a mouthful, but
Oh,
I
man.
liked it at the time. It was a rock and roll name. I told you it'd take a while to tell the story. Let's get back to the workshop first.
Yeah, man, Lei.
By the way, want to help me pack my bags?
Yeah, man.
That melody.
That's one of yours, right?
I didn't think many people liked that one. Seems the city might have a few nice memories of me after I'm gone.
Oh.
You know what I mean.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head back.
But yeah, I think I'm good with the basic roster though. I got lucky though. I rolled because I want Su Shang, right? So I rolled this banner 10 times, like 10 rolls, and I got her on the first 10. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. I do like this guy though. His skill is very, very cool. But I don't know if I should go for him though, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. His skill is very, very cool though. I got Ting Yun as well, but I haven't built her yet. I got her from Standard Banner, I think. Yeah. But as you can see, I haven't got to build her fully yet. I have no idea how to fill it in though. I think she can be the 4th character with the main damage dealer. So she can just keep on buffing the damage dealer and then, I have a sustaining team. I don't know how to fit her in though. Maybe the 4th character would be her and then a main DPS dealer. But yeah, I'm good with 4-star character now though. So right now I'm just focusing on building up the tracers, and when I'm streaming it, I will progress the main story and stuff to get my trailblazing level up, so that I can get better gear later on. Yeah, man.
There's no place like home. I never feel completely free out there. Chapard, can you lend your dear sister a hand? Help me pack my bags.
Am I allowed to refuse? This place. Just looking around gives me a headache.
Okay.
Flash,
okay, I
different
promise
light.
This is the last time.
Yeah, on a different polarity, man. Two
I'm
of them.
about to go traveling with him. Who knows how long it'll be before I can visit home again.
Depends on what you
You should
need.
help me pack while you still have the chance.
If you don't need as much sustain, you can drop fire MC. If you need more damage, drop whichever chart. Yep. That's why I have like
I'll give you
the
a
different
hand.
elements of damage dealer.
You just
Still
need to
building
make
though.
yourself-
Still building. We need to pack a bag. So okay, I need to change character though. Bailu is a little bit too short. Like, you know, the field of view is not that great.
Since you're so curious, I'll give you the whole story. This guitar was actually given to me as a birthday present by Kokolia a long time ago. I came up with the design, but I was never able to build it. Some of the raw materials were either too expensive or too hard to get a hold of. She helped me turn the concept into reality. Quick as lightning, always keeping her word. That was her way of doing things. Back then,
Dude, this is so
I
sad,
thought
man.
we'd be friends for life.
If it was a gift, why was it in Madame Kokolia's office?
I don't think anyone realized, but back then we were so close we didn't even differentiate between each other's possessions. We shared pretty much everything. We lived in the same dormitory, went to the same school together every day, ate together, whiled away the time together, and occasionally talked about music together, though it wasn't something she was overly familiar with.
Oh, congrats, Helga. Welcome back, man. Happy Friday to you, Helga. Congrats in making to the 3rd dungeon. Congrats, man. Yeah, this is pretty sad, man, Lei.
That's how things were until the day we fell out. A lot of our shared possessions never left her office again.
Dude.
I was always looking
Aw,
forward
man.
to the day she'd return this guitar. I thought that would be the day we could bury the hatchet. Now that I think about it, perhaps I was too naive. She'd probably forgotten it even existed.
I still feel that, you know, deep down in Kokolia, she still has, you know, the attachment to Bronia and Serval for sure, man.
And that's the only Kokolia you guys ever got to know, huh?
I still feel it that way though. That's how that's how
Always ahead
miHoYo
of
knows how to
everyone
make
else.
stories, man. They are really good at it.
Even for a second.
The writing sometimes is really, really good, man.
She put it all out of her mind. Me and every memory to do with me. You know, but that's what makes it harder.
Let bygones be bygones, sister.
How did the conversation get so heavy again? No good. Let's talk about something interesting. You know something, Japard? That guitar case
Yeah,
in my
Lei.
hand and my guitar? They're both from the same prototype. The super electromagnetic flux player.
I never knew your guitar had a connection to me, too. Quite the story.
Oh, that? It's a botanical specimen. Little Lynxie sent it during one of her research trips. As for the name, I can't quite recall.
Cactus?
Snowman and Little
Oh.
Lynxie is the youngest sister of the Landau family, by the way.
Oh, this is the younger sister. Okay.
Ah, yes, yes. Snowman's palm. My memory's the worst.
It's the only plant here that looks like it's still alive.
Hey, watch it. Anyway, this specimen means a lot to me, so I'm bringing it with me. Thanks for the reminder.
It's 2. What does Molly has to say though? Yeah, it's just normal conversation.
Well, let's see. Ah, yes. Silvermane Guard's standard issue portable heater. It's broken though.
It's a family heirloom. It belonged to Rhonda once. You should take care
Who's
of it.
Rhonda?
I wanted to keep it with me. But that's the problem with old things. The less you use them, the
Yep.
easier they break. Besides, no one's paying me
This
to
is
fix
true
it,
though.
right?
The less you use them, the easier they break.
Hey, wait a minute. Didn't I teach you a few machine overhaul skills? Want to practice on this old antique?
Here we go.
I like this.
Like I said, let bygones be bygones.
The principle behind this machine and the one you fixed when you first came to the workshop is the same. You'll understand when you see it. So, I'll leave this one to you. In return, how about I tell you the backstory behind it?
So many backstories.
I knew you were a reliable apprentice. Think about it. You helped me fix my machine the first time you came here, and now you're helping me the last time, too. That's called having a beginning and an end, right?
Well done for putting up with her for this long.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't help.
Wow, great job. As promised, its original owner was an ancestor of the Landau family, Rhonda Landau.
Oh, okay.
She was one of our great heroes who participated in the defense of Belobog 700 years ago. The records tell that during the decisive battle, she led 2 Silvermane Guard brigades. She engaged the enemy for 4 full days and nights in the fight for the city. I still have the newspaper clippings from that time. I'll show you when I get the chance. Of course. After all, she was a Landau.
Take responsibility for your choices and the people of Belobog. Every Landau is driven by that ethos.
There's one more somewhere.
And I thought I was
Looks like Japard's got his work cut out for him.
Unfinished letter.
Oh, that's a letter I was gonna send to my mom. I haven't even finished reading it. There's nothing personal in it. Have a read if you like.
You're still writing to Mom and Dad?
Only to Mom. You know, I still don't get along with Dad.
You know, Serval, if you're really leaving
Yeah, she
Belobog
should.
for a while, you should pay them a visit first.
I'll think about it. That should be everything. Finally. I think I must have left cadet school with about the same amount.
No easy job. Serval, I want to ask you again. Do you really want to leave Belobog and go with the Trailblazers?
Of course. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I can't miss it. What's wrong, Japard? Oh, I see. Can't let go of your dear old sister, huh?
Forget it. I don't want to complicate things for you. But before you leave, I have one last request to make. The garrison is heading down to the underworld soon, to survey the situation around Boulder Town. Why don't you come with me?
Huh? You just said you didn't want to complicate things for me, and now you're sending me on a mission. Aha! You just want to spend as much time as possible with me before I go, right?
No, it's not that.
Aww.
I've heard there are a lot of old energy hubs in the underworld, and you're probably the only person in Belobog who knows how to inspect them. Since you're leaving one way or the other, why don't you do the people of the city one last favor before you go?
Even at a time like this, you're still thinking about the people. I don't know what to say. All right, I'll help you out. The first and last time the Landau siblings will work together.
Thanks, sis. If you have the time, could you accompany the garrison? You're Belobog's hero. I'm sure you must be popular in the underworld. The Silvermane Guards will face less resistance if you come with us. Thanks. I'll contact you when the guards have finished their preparations.
I'm tired of packing. Let's leave it here for today.
Yeah,
very
excuses, right? So much excuses like a
Why
part.
am I getting sleepy?
Done. This is the first part, by the way. Oh, we're almost 38. Nice. So that's all thing done. Let's continue the main story. By the way, I haven't done the simulated world for this week though. Yeah, I couldn't finish the part because he's focused down my healer. And yeah, I couldn't sustain after that on the last phase of the boss fight.